I know firsthand how it feels to start school and not have everything you need to start and have that anxiety, and but also know that at home my mom and my parents were very adamant about how important school was.
I want to be an engineer.
Act. A scientist. A gymnast. Be a soccer player.
Our goal is to collect 3,300 backpacks and school supplies for kids to pick up before school starts. And it's also to support our ongoing year-round education programs that start from newborns all the way up to kids graduating from college.
I think the biggest goal is to make sure that families in our community are prepared for the coming school year, that they have the materials that they need to be able to succeed.
Being able to go to school feeling confident and ready to learn is a huge part of the way kids can grow to be successful and to follow their dreams.
And that's a strong alignment to our mission at Sacred Heart.
Sacred Heart's mission is to help people feel empowered.
We're really dedicated to having the community come together.
We have donors, volunteers, all kinds of supporters that come together with the families.
And we find that when communities join together, it makes for a stronger community. And Pack is made possible because people want to support the future talent of Silicon Valley. They want to make sure that kids are ready for that first day of school.
I'm looking forward for the new school year for my friend to see my new teacher, getting good grades, and having fun.
For us, it's really about kids coming here and they have a choice. They can pick up a new backpack, and we have our Learning Center turns into this amazing backpack store, and they can choose if they want a superhero or a patterned backpack, and it really gets them excited about starting that first day of school.
Pack is different because obviously it has a focus on education, and as most of us here in the area know, education is vitally important for a bright future, for families to help their children, and for children to have more options as they grow up.
It gives the community an opportunity to come together.
From people who donate backpacks and money, and also the parents who are signing up for backpacks for their kids.
To show everyone that education is important and making sure that the next generation is set ready to go.
I think the other thing we do is we put a social justice lens on our work.
It's not just making sure we have backpacks for each of these children.
It's about creating an education system and an economic system that works for everybody.
Education is one of the pathways that supports people to being able to access type of jobs in the future.
So this year in Pack, we really wanted to make a big difference in how people registered for the program. Many of you've seen from the news reports in the past that people would line up overnight just to be able to make sure they got a backpack. And we didn't want that to happen. That's not a respectful way for people to be involved in our programs. So with the help of some automation and hard work by our staff and our volunteers, we made ways that people could sign up online. We were concerned that many of the teachers in the schools that we work with were spending their own money to make sure there were supplies. And we wanted to help in that way, same way that we help with kids. So we are putting together teacher kits this year. There's things that help and things that are just simple supplies that will make things go more smoothly. Because unfortunately, with the housing affordability the way it is, housing inaffordability, it's affecting all of us. It is an issue that affects every single one of us.
With this added aspect of the teacher's kit, it's also about making sure that parents, we're developing strong relationships between parents and teachers, which means better outcomes for students, and it just impacts the community as a whole in a very positive way.
We're going to help 3,300 children this year, far more than when I first came to the agency so long ago. And that's super exciting because we also have 3,357 children signed up this year, so we've exceeded our goal.
And you get to see this whole village of people wanting to provide that opportunity and that path to success. We get to see that on this day. We get to affirm what we already know of how important children are to all of our families.
Hearing their stories, seeing how excited the kids are to get their backpack, especially the little ones, and just the way that volunteers who come and are involved see and hear the stories of the families, and really it humanizes the people that are struggling in our area.
That's one of the reasons I came to work here at Sacred Heart, is to be able to come back, make a difference in my community, but also continue to fight against those things that make it challenging for families to have the resource. You think like we're able to provide this backpack. It provides some relief to families that are already struggling to make ends meet. But nonetheless, that joy you see of them walking through, having that backpack, knowing for a parent that that's one less expense they have to have. It's a true joy, but at the same time, it's just a reminder of how much more we have to fight for. As a community united to ensure that every child and adult is free from poverty.